Hey everyone, this is Krista with Eat Your Greens Organic Farm. Today I'm going to show you how to sift soil so you have nice and fluffy soil so you have even germination for your microgreens. I am in my backyard. As you see, this is a beautiful day here in Aubrey, Texas. To be outside getting some real vitamin D into our lives, and that's what everybody is needing right now, is vitamin D's, vitamin C's. Really any vitamins that you can get a hold of is very important, especially in the natural form. In the natural form meaning food, fruits, vegetables, especially microgreens. Microgreens are 4 to 40 times more nutrient dense than their adult version. So you get 4 to 40 times more vitamins and minerals than you do than eating them in, their full-grown form. Microgreens are best eaten raw. So you can put them on tacos, salads, sandwiches, burgers. You can put them on top of soups after you cook those. I wouldn't suggest cooking them in anything because just like any other vegetable, it's going to lose some of the nutrients. But one way that you can get extra nutrients out of microgreens, especially the brassicas, are by freezing them. So when you freeze microgreens, it increases something called sulforaphane. A very good word to know. I think everybody should do their education on that because sulforaphane is healing in many ways. So some of the things that you can heal by eating microgreens on a regular basis would be things like type 2 diabetes, anxiety, depression, onset Alzheimer's, autoimmune disease, heart disease, any kind of cancers, fighting or preventing. Autism is a big one now that they're really focusing on getting us some more information on how brassica is helping people dealing with that. So lots of good stuff coming from microgreens. Just keep your eyes out and your ears out, and you will find as much information as you need in order to educate the world on the importance of having all these vitamins and minerals in their lives. Alright, so I promised you sifting, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to flip the camera around here and show you exactly what I have set up. Maybe the camera's not flipping again. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, so this is just a regular trash can. I believe it's considered a 32 gallon if I'm correct. And then we have our lid here. So normally we're keeping our soil outside because our microgreens were inside of our house in a room that we had dedicated to growing, but we've outgrown that room, so now we're out into the garage. But I'm still doing my sifting outside because it's just a lot more clean than doing it inside. Alright, so let's look again. So this here is exactly what I put together. It's just couple of side walls, and I put a bottom and a top here, and then I put a couple little screws right here that hold my lid on, just kind of keep it snug. We get pretty high winds here in Aubrey, but I found that just putting a piece of wood or a brick on top of this has always kept the lid on. I've never had problems with it flying off or getting any kind of bugs or anything in it, so it's actually a pretty good system that I have set up here. The crates that I use are great. I'm not sure what it's called, but you can find this stuff at Home Depot pretty easy. So I'll put my hand here so you can kind of see about how big the holes are, and that just kind of catches everything as you're sifting and gives you some nice fluffy soil. This is the soil here. I'm just going to show you how nice and fluffy that is. Let's see, it makes it really nice level surface for your microgreens. And then the next step is we're going to take our soil, just going to kind of push it on to the sifter here. And I'm going to do this one-handed because, as you see, I'm holding the phone with my other hand. Alright, you just take it, you just kind of push it around the crate like this. Get it in there kind of good. You just do that a little bit. Now, if you push too hard, you're going to push a lot of this down. So the idea is to do it really lightly so, everything stays on top. And then, see, you got your stuff here, and you just toss it to the side. Pretty simple. So back and forth, and toss it to the side. All right. So I'm going to show you the soil that we use here at Eat Your Greens Organic Farm. Right now is a really good time to get to your local Costco and purchase the soil that they have. You can get about 50 quarts for $10 right now. And normally at your local Home Depot or Lowe's, it's about 25 quarts for the same price for the same product. So get out to your Costco right now and pile up while you can. I'm going to show you the bag so you know exactly what you're looking for. You see that there? So it's a Miracle Grow Organic Choice Potting Mix. So any kind of soil that you use for microgreens, I suggest that you use a OMRI listed organic soil. It is ran through tests and made sure there's no like chemicals or anything like that that's been carried over, so you can, get onto your microgreens. And also, of course, organic seeds. We have a big shipment coming in, so I plan on doing an unboxing video for you guys soon, so you can see exactly what seeds we use and the process of storing them and getting them put up so they are safe for our subscribers. So if you're interested in having these nutrients in your life, then I suggest you find your local microgreens farmer. We're everywhere. Literally, I'm on a couple of Facebook groups and we are everywhere. I can name, like I've said in the past, at least a half dozen here in the Aubrey area. We provide the most nutrient-dense foods that are around. So if you can find a microgreens farmer, I suggest you do. There's a lot of good pricing going on all kinds of stuff out there right now. I know right now in our neighborhood we have cut our prices in half for our neighbors, so it's some way, that we can give back to our community, because we are all pulling together through this and, helping each other out. We're there for each other. I've seen crazy things. Yesterday, I took a stroll around the block and I couldn't tell you how many families I've seen outside in their front yards. I mean, most of the time, we're so busy in our lives that we're out moving around and not realizing the importance of family and community. And right now is a time that we're all pulling together, and it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. I've waved at neighbors that I've never even seen before, so it's nice. And right now the best thing that you could do for anybody is just smile at them, wave at them, let them know that we're all in this together. Like, seriously, we're all in this together. There's no reason that we can't do more things for each other and be there for each other. Follow the rules. There's nothing more important than to keeping people healthy and living a life that is full of gratitude. That's very important. If you can find gratitude in the situation, even if it's for finding a bag of rice, or a roll of toilet paper, or your neighbor dropping off something that you needed, and so gratitude in everything. Be grateful that you have a roof over your head right now while this is going on. Whatever you're dealing with, there's some sort of gratitude that you can find out of it. And if you can find the gratitude, then I promise you that you can feel better. You'll feel better mentally, and that's just as important as eating good food, is having your mind clear and free of anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, or just I don't know. Gratitude's everything. Gratitude is everything. I mean, I can't say enough about it. I wake up every day and I spend at least 5 to 20 minutes in my bed before my feet ever hit the ground, thinking of all the things that I can be grateful for. And then I get up and I have my day, and I feel like I'm able to face the world and deal with all this going on a lot better, because I'm trying every day to find gratitude in everything. And if you can do that, then I promise you that you will feel a lot better. So anyway, not much more to say here. This was about sifting, and here I am talking about gratitude, my favorite thing to talk about. So I think that may be a big part of this YouTube channel. that we're starting, because I personally feel like you have to have a good mind and a good body in order to live a healthy life. And healthy means more than just eating. So anyway, try to be stress-free out there. Show gratitude, wave at people, smile at people. Do what you can to help your neighbor. There's an abundance of food in this world. We're not going to run out anytime soon. So if you have something and somebody needs it, give it up. Give it up. Take it to them. You will be paid tenfold in the end, I promise. Because that's how the world works, you know. You get what you put out, so you put out good, you're going to get good. Just remember those words I said there, because they're important. So anyway, like I said, if you're interested in knowing more about us, you can visit our website at eatyourgreensorganicfarm.com. There's some blogs there. I actually have one that will be live today, which talks a little bit about, you know, being clean and figuring out how to get through this coronavirus that we're dealing with. So visit that. You can also find us on Instagram, and you can find us on Facebook. So we're out there. We're out there. And you can also call us 940-222-5658. And you can ask for me. I would love to talk to anybody about vitamins and minerals. We are focused on educating people and letting people know what's available out there. So I will answer the phone to anyone. I will call you back. So spread the word. It's very important. Anyway, you guys enjoy your day, and always remember to eat your greens.